going on, my beautiful bingers? It is another Saturday, so you know what that means. That is Saturday commentary day, baby. What's good? We are back with Iron Man Part Deuce. Deuce. All right, y'all wanted me to start from the very beginning, so that's what we are doing. All right, if you haven't watched my Iron Man #1 movie commentary, I need you to go head over to the page and watch #1 first, and then come watch #2 with your boy. Like I said, it's been years since I have watched these movies, so, and I'm pretty sure I mixed up all the Iron Mans from 1 all the way to 3, so this is going to be interesting. And then there's a couple of the movies in the cinematic universe that I have never seen, so it's going to be my first time even watching them. I know y'all going to be like, Billy, how have you watched blah, 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 but you haven't watched this? It doesn't matter, all right? We're going to fix all of that today, right now. I want to give this disclaimer. This is a movie commentary, all right? Because the way copyright law works, I'm going to be talking over the movie. Now, if that's not your type of video, this is your only warning to get off. I don't want to see no one in my comment section saying that I'm talking too much, okay? Because y'all have a tendency to do that as if you don't understand what commentary and reaction means. So, but for those that understand, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? How my beautiful bingers, how are y'all doing? Y'all good? Good. All right. Shout out to my guy Antonio for editing this. Without him, none of this stuff would be possible. So you guys be sure to go give him a follow. His Instagram link is in the description box down below. If there is a movie that you guys think that I should branch out and watch outside of this universe, feel free to put it in the comment section, and maybe I'll get to it. Probably not, but feel free to leave it as if it really matters. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. I do need you guys to smash that like button for real for your boy. I need to get at least like 200 likes on this video so that way YouTube can keep pushing this out so other people can see it as well. But without further ado, let's get straight into this Iron Man #2. Yo, could you imagine living inside of a cave? Man, oh. Wait, so did Tony Stark kill his dad or something? Like, what? Oh, dang, they changed Terrence Howard on the second one? I thought he got twisted out on the third one. What? That is so crazy. Oh, yeah, let's get it. Got my guy jumping from the sky. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get it. My boy came in. I ain't gonna lie, the AC/DC song was a perfect touch. Wait, this is AC/DC, right? I really wouldn't want that much attention. Like, I really would not want people to know that I am a superhero, because literally everybody will be wanting you to save them. It's just like when family members or even people that don't know you, they act like they're your family members when they find out that you have money or came into some money. All of a sudden you got cousins you ain't never spoke to, never seen a day in your life. Hey. Oh, rest in peace, Stan Lee, man. I think that is so dope that he at least got to make a cameo in pretty much all of his movies. Like, that is extremely dope. That is a way to leave your legacy for sure. Rest in peace to that legend.
Serving subpoenas?
Yeah. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts, boy. If you ain't never been served before, it's not fun.
Stark, please.
Yes, dear.
Could I have your attention?
Absolutely.
Yo, this man don't care about nothing. Let me tell you something. I will never be in a courtroom playing around like that.
Well, it depends on how you
Can't do it.
The Iron Man.
Can't do it.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, man. It just, every time I hear him say it, man, it's my heart. My heart.
I would now like to call Justin Hammer.
First of all, he talking like his throat hurt. Like, what's going on? Is this tie too tight?
Absolutely.
Yo, that laugh was everything.
But you know who was the expert? Your dad.
He gonna say his daddy. I know it. I know it.
I love to leave my door unlocked when I leave the house. But this ain't Canada.
Hey, is there anybody from Canada that's currently watching this that can vouch for the fact that y'all leave y'all doors unlocked? Like, is that still a thing? Like, I've heard that as a kid growing up, but there's no way that y'all still doing that now, right? Or are y'all? I don't know. Someone let me know.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Look, it's me. I'm here. Deal with it. Let's move on.
I just
Drop it.
All right, I'll drop it.
So that's the way that they try to introduce Don Cheadle, huh? Okay.
Chain of command,
I'm not a
Senator.
joiner, but I'll consider Secretary of Defense, if you ask nice. We can amend the hours a little bit.
Look, you see how he drinking that water? Because he know, like, we pushing our limits here, especially me.
Is that Justin Hammer? How did
He said, is that Justin Hammer? He put him on blast just now. Now that is how you discredit somebody. Oh, snap.
I have successfully privatized world peace.
Privatized war peace. World Peace. I said war. I don't know why I haven't been able to talk when I do these Iron Man videos. Damn. Yo, watching Iron Man from the beginning to see the way, because I feel like he's matured over all of the series of the cinematic universe. Like, I feel like he did a little bit of maturing, especially once, like, Spider-Man went under his wing. Because here, he just seems just, like, full of himself for real.
With your clothing on, sir.
Yo, shout out to the YouTube product placement.
It appears that the continued use of the Iron Man suit is accelerating your condition.
Oh, so that's why he has to keep checking his blood. I was like, what's going on here? This man got low iron or something?
What are you thinking?
What?
What are you thinking?
Hey!
Yo, now that I think about it, Tony Stark's had a whole smart office. He in there snapping his fingers, telling him to mute, all that. He got Amazon and Google.
It's you. It's always been you.
Wow. That is a great line. Gonna use that one later. Definitely gonna be lying when I use it though. But it's always been you. First of all, you know he's the evil villain just by his jacket. Look at his jacket and the shades. Lets you know everything. Dang. That actually looked like it hurt. Woo! Now this is when Scarlett Johansson's finest came into the movie. Oh man. I love her. I really do. I love her.
If it pleases the court, which it does.
It's no problem.
Shoot, it pleases the audience for sure. Girl, you better stop looking at me like that.
Rule number 1, never take your eye off your opponent.
That's what you like to see right there. A woman that can fight. Yes, sir.
What are you talking about?
Just slip.
You did?
Yeah.
Yo, the way he got up.
I want one.
No.
Man, you better stop talking like that. He said I want one. Is it bad if I say me too?
Boy, it's nice to see
We have
you.
one photographer from the
He said, boy, it's nice to see you. Every time.
Good idea for an electric jet.
You do?
Yeah.
Then we'll make it work.
Wait, was that Elon Musk? Was that him? I was just talking about him on the first one. Was that him?
The truth is, why don't we put that away?
Yeah.
Yo, I like the way this guy always tries to cover his tracks. Every time he's on the verge of getting exposed, he's like, turn that off, put this away. Like, don't do it.
Hammer needs a slot, Christine.
We kid.
The hammer needs a slot. That's sexual harassment for sure. It has to be. Quick question. Have y'all ever seen, like, this live drag racing? Is it called drag racing? Have you ever watched this, like, live? To be honest, I'm surprised that Tony didn't make a car that can literally just, or a race car that can race it, like, drive itself and win automatically off the strength that it knows what to do. It's like, it's all those people there. There's no security or nothing to stop him from just walking out on the track. Is it really that accessible? Now, why didn't y'all just try to run him over? You see he got an electric whip. Like, I would have for sure skirt all over him. Dang, Tony really ain't shit without his suit, boy. I mean, really, it took Happy to come with the rose to run him over finally? Come on. Run him over again. Thank you. Happy. I am so happy that you are actually doing this. Run him over. And he's doing it over and over and over again. Thank you. I mean, it took him a lot of time to do that. If I was old boy, I would have just like, swoop. This man is kicking your behind with your own technology. That's crazy. Like, you upgraded the suit, but you didn't upgrade the strength assist? Is that even a word? Strength assist? Sis? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Ew! Oh my god. This man just spit blood at him. I would have killed him off the strength of that alone. Like, ain't no way you're not about to spit blood at me, bro. You're dead. Dang, that stripped that boy down to his underwear? That's gangster.
Focus the repulsor energy through ionized plasma channels. It's effective.
Yo, Tony really walked in there like he that detective that's about to try to cut him the best deal that he's gonna ever get in life or something like.
Well, I'm just saying to recharge our batteries and figure it all out.
Not everybody runs on batteries, Tony.
Not everybody runs on batteries, but Tony's show is running out of his. Bro, how are you a guard and you cannot hold your own? I don't understand this. Like, you shouldn't be in the jail.
You go after his legacy. That's what you kill.
You and me, we're a lot alike in a lot of ways.
The only difference between...
Man, I tell you, Justin is that jealous coworker. And a lot of y'all can't see it, but it's a message in here. Some of y'all be thinking y'all be going to work making friends. You can't do that. You don't mix business and pleasure. You keep your work people with work and your friends with your friends. Don't be trying to mix the two, I'm telling you. Because they're going to stab you in the back just like Justin did. Setting you up to get murked. To take your spot. Because at the end of the day, if it's you or them, it's going to always be you. I just dropped a huge gem for y'all. And some of y'all still ain't going to listen. Oh man, he's losing more and more heart capacity. That man made hella suits for this war. Like, he got a mini army.
Let me show you where you're going to be working primarily. Go ahead, take a look.
Yo, this man is just literally talking to himself. He's in there doing his own thing. I even don't care about what you talk about, Justin. Be quiet.
Is that dirty enough for you?
Man, girl, you better stop talking to me like that.
I'll do whatever I wanted to do. With whoever I wanted to do it.
Oh, you said the right words, baby girl. Because I'm trying to do you. They really got Iron Man on a... Oh, they playing Tupac? What? Wait up. Y'all know I'm from the West Coast, the best coast. Hold on. I can only play a couple seconds of this because it's copyrighted, but y'all know. Y'all know. California love, baby. Shout out. Anybody from Cali watching this right now? Show out in the comment section. Yo. Yo, Iron Man is getting faded at his party. That's the way to go out. That's how I would live my last day too, to be honest. If it was your last day, right? Quick question. What is the last thing that you would do? Or what would you do on that last day? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious.
You're not going to be happy.
Come on, you know you want
You
to.
just keep the suit.
I know, it has a filtration system. You
sexy.
could drink that water.
Just send everybody out.
You can drink that water. I don't care if you got a filtration. I don't care. I'm not drinking no pee water. Oh snap, this is the first time Don Cheadle gets inside a suit. I mean, it was supposed to be Terrence Howard, because the first movie, Terrence Howard was like, next time. And then he got nexted on his contract. That's tough.
Give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's ass.
Yo, this man is wild. He said, give me a fat beat to beat my boys. And they gonna play another one bites the dust? Oh my gosh. First of all, the soundtrack for Iron Man 2, way better than Iron Man 1 for sure. I ain't gonna hold you. Don Cheadle is holding himself up in this suit though. Like, he really keeping it up with Iron Man. You would think he would have a little bit more skill since he's been in the suit a lot longer, but I mean, I guess. First of all, this man just destroyed his, like, what, $100 million Malibu home? We would have had to fight outside with me, for sure, because I'm not about to just mess up my house. Wow, this man's just gonna fly off with the suit like that? Like, what? Is that not his property or what? Is it kind of stealing? I'm not even gonna hold you. Iron Man eating donuts in between Randy's donuts is legendary.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Do I look at the patch or the eye?
Do I look at the patch or the eye?
I'm the realest person you're ever gonna meet.
Shoot, that's the saying I like to tell people too. That's exactly how I feel about my movie commentaries. I'm gonna be the realest movie commentator that y'all ever gonna watch.
The little brother walked in there, kicked your ass, and took...
Little brother came in and kicked your ass?
You said no problem. That's what you said to me. You said no problem. Now,
no problem. Why is he saying it like that?
Don't get too attached to things. Learn to let go.
Oh, he hit him with his own line, boy. Don't get too attached with stuff. Learn to let it go. That's a word for y'all too. Oh my gosh. There's so many gems in Iron Man 2. I hope y'all listening. I really hope y'all listening.
What do you remember about your dad, huh?
He was cold. He was calculating. He never told me he loved me. He never even told me he liked me. So it's a little tough for me to digest when you're telling me he said the whole future.
Man, that's messed up because a lot of people's parents or fathers didn't do that for them either.
Remember, I got my eye on you.
He literally has his eye on you.
were you talking to the right guy?
You can't trust a man that just bikes straight into a lollipop like that. You just can't. You can't do it.
We're looking at a Milcore 40mm grenade launcher.
Damn! This man, for real, got all the weapons.
Size does matter. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Fellas, you hear that? Size matters. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I'm talking to you.
It's completely elegant, it's bafflingly beautiful, and it's capable of reducing the population of any standing structure to zero. I call it the ex-wife.
That man said he calls it the ex-wife because it can Wow. That bullet is big as hell, too. So you know it's going to destroy everything. And the fact that he calls it his ex-wife is hilarious.
And when you do, you will change the world.
Oh, man. He's finally about to hear his daddy say he's proud of him.
My greatest creation
Is you.
is you.
I know it. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen this movie before. I have, but I definitely forgot. But wow. That was equivalent of his dad telling him that he's proud of him. That is all the juice and energy that he needs for him to make something happen. Tell you, man, it's crazy what a little bit of parental encouragement can do. Go a long way. Go a long way. So all my deadbeat parents out there, take some advice. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late to pick up the phone. Just let your kid know that you're proud of them. It's all right. It's all right. Yo, I like that little thing on her desk that's a little rotating. I like that. If you know what that's called, let me know.
I lost both the kids in the divorce.
Man, that is tough. He said I lost both the kids in the divorce. That is not funny. Divorce is not funny. Woo! Divorce is not funny. Damn, go ahead with that walk, girl. Come have me collected. Okay, all right, I've been thirsty the whole movie. I'm gonna chill out now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Using the pavilions as a framework.
Yo, the fact that they have to pretty much pretend that this whole thing is there and it's not, that's some really good acting skills. Because to be honest with you, I'd just be like, my eyes would be all over the place. They'd be like, Billy, we cannot edit around you because your eyes is doing too much moving. Like, I don't know where to go.
What's this doing here?
Oh, snap. Is that Captain America's shield?
We need you.
Yeah, more than you know.
Not that much.
He said not that much. Oh, snap. Tony got a new heart that's going to power him forever. Man, I know you not thinking that you're going to walk in there and shut what Ivan got going on down. Like, ain't no way. That man been in there working on stuff the whole time.
I don't know if you know this, but I don't speak Russian!
Yo, this man is going in right now.
You told me double cycles, more power. Good advice.
You sound pretty sprightly.
You should have never told him the secret juice. He should have protected that like the Krabby Patty formula, bro.
Call trace incomplete.
You got all that tech. You couldn't get them to figure out where this man was at within freaking seconds. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. High stepping his way on stage. This is hilarious. Yo, first of all, shout out to all my veterans out there. Active duty, National Guard, or whatever, from one vet to another. Thank you for your service. They got that suit looking real official, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a nice looking suit. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a dope entrance. That was a dope entrance. First of all, why would you knew that he was working on that system the whole time. So you think just because, it's just, I don't understand this. Like, you needed way more people than just 2 to beat him up, for sure. You know that he's smarter. I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's like the first Iron Man when they left Tony Stark by himself so he can build the suit to begin with. Like, you know that this man is a revolutionary. Like, I just don't understand.
Listen, we gotta get these bitches out of here.
Did he say we gotta get these? Did he really say that?
No, honey. Don't call the
Okay, right
authorities.
away.
First of all, he just called them beaches a second ago. Now she's honey? Nah, son. You gotta answer for that one. On my mama, you gotta answer for that one.
Facility and take down the target.
Look at this fool. Look at this fool about to crash the car. I mean, could you blame him, though? You know, I didn't realize how much they really did sexualize Scarlett Johansson throughout this whole movie. So it's not even really my fault. It's theirs, right? Right? I gotta take accountability for my own actions. Nobody forced me to say anything that I was saying. But I do love her, I do. Yo, this fight scene right here was legit. I liked it. Go ahead, girl. Yes. Love it. I love it. Yo, this move is so hard. Oh my gosh. This man Mike Tyson to be bit his ear. Speaking of which, totally off topic, but who y'all got in the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight? If you win the boxing, let me know in the comment section. You think my guy Mike gonna do it? I think Mike gonna do it.
Yes, for the moment I'm not dying. Thank you.
What do you mean you're not dying? Did you say you're dying?
Oh my gosh, now his girl done overheard him say he was about to die.
Mad, I will formally apologize when I'm not fending off a hemorrhoid attack.
Fine.
We could have been in Venice.
Oh, please.
Yo, that's exactly how you do it, fellas. Are you listening, kings? You always got to turn it back around on them. You got to.
Where do you want to be? Where are you going? What are you talking about?
I'm
He said, what are you talking about? Where are you going? Well, now y'all both in the middle. These fools came down like the crows in the Power Ranger movie, which I did a movie commentary for that, by the way. If you haven't watched it, click that movie commentary playlist and watch it. Now, when did Iron Man become a damn Star Wars Jedi? Like, did y'all see the lightsabers? Oh, it's Big Papa. He's back, and I bet he got his whip, too.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
You better know it. You about to fight a samurai.
I'm gonna bust this bunker with the ex-wife.
That man said I'm gonna bust his bunker with the ex-wife. He was already prepared for that.
I got an idea.
You want to be here?
Oh, y'all gonna do the hand thing. Y'all gonna have to shoot each other. Yes, exactly. That's a good callback. I like that. Where they both shot each other. Real good callback. I mean, I don't understand. You hear something beeping and you just gonna stare at it? Like, you know you didn't put nothing in the oven. What are you looking at? Oh, so this is what made Peppa really fall for Iron Man right here, because he saved her life completely.
You deserve better.
Well.
You know what? As soon as he said you deserve better, she was like, well, I'm not gonna argue that. You're 100% correct on that one.
I mean, it's like the president.
Oh, they finally kissed. They finally kissed.
You guys look like two seals fighting over a grape.
Not two seals fighting over a grape. And y'all judged me for the dirty dancing when I said they look like two disabled dolphins. Y'all was like, what that look like? What does a seal eating a grape look like? Jokers, use your imagination. Avengers Initiative, baby. Woo! Woo-hoo!
You can't afford me.
Of course, he had to find a way to make it seem like it's just impossible for them to not want him. He's like, oh, you just can't afford me. That's what it is. Okay, for sure.
Funny how annoying a little prick can be, isn't it?
This man said, it's funny how annoying a little prick can be. Hilarious. All right, now let me get to this end credit as much as I can show without copyright before y'all kill me in the comment section. This is almost like where Mr. and Mrs. Smith, when they met up to blow up the same target when they realized they both was agents or whatever. Oh no, it's Agent Coulson.
Sir, we found it.
Oh snap! Thor's after this one. Oh snap! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess Thor is up next. Thor is up next. All right, you guys. So that was my Iron Man 2 commentary / reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. You guys let me know what was your favorite Iron Man. Well, we still got one more to do, but of course, after this one, I think following this one is Thor. So we're gonna do Thor next week or the week after, whenever I continue the phase 1 to phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and so on and so forth. But yeah, like I said, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Once again, shout out to my guy Antonio for editing this for me. You guys be sure to follow him on Instagram. His link is in the description. Yeah, more movies coming next Saturday. So make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I appreciate all your guys' support. Shout out to every binger in the comment section. I appreciate you. That's it. Until next week, I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.